think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Knocks it out wide. Corinthians do have a chance to counter here. Adams makes the interception. Over to the left. Torres. And he skips past his man. Oh, it's played into the area. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's DiMarco. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shoots! No, not this time.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Nice looking ball. Oh, no joy this time. Odo. First quarter of an hour gone. Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. DiMarco. Messi is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Adams. Joelinton. Oh, he's burst through. He's having a shot! Goal! Corinthians! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Corinthians have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's Joelinton. Haaland!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Great vision. DiMarco. Fired deep towards the back post. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Little pass back. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. DiMarco. Shifted it to the flank. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. Searching pass he's played there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Odo. And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's Stojkovic.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's cut it out. Ball is over the line. Collar! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Ronaldinho. Otto. Now the cross. Oh, great header! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's made it. It's Totti!
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Dinks one through. Floated through. DiMarco. And the first half is done. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Totti going full tilt down the left. Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Torres. Messi. Torres is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he get onto this? Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Looking for a runner. Otto. Swung over. Now that's well seen too. And it's Reinders. Camavinga. Corinthians couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Threads one in. DiMarco. Ball driven towards the far post. Out for a throw. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's looking wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from...
He rises! Oh, it rattles the bar! DiMarco delivers with whip. Ronaldinho! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, é hora do nosso sorteio especial. Por favor, peguem os bilhetes que vocês receberam na...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Takes a shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Distributed tidily. Now it's Villa. Played out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. That's gone for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Now that looks a decent ball. In towards the back stick. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nicely spread. Now he's off and running. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Otto charging forward down that flank. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Neymar. Somewhat off target. Otto. Can he get on the end of this?
There they go, hunting again.
That's been cut out, well played. Great vision. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has not gone well. Otto. And it's Ronaldinho. Beckham with the slide tackle there. And it's Beckham. Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. Otto. Rodri. Rodri pokes it out wide. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Otto. That's Beckham. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Swung over. Now it's Gnabry. Cross to the back post. Terrific header. And again! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
The referee's awarded a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Played into the box. Shot, surely! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Odo. To Beckham. And it's Odo. Gnabry has it in a wide position. Has crossed into the middle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. Adams, tidy with his distribution. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Adams. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
So once again, we're underway. Messi. Ronaldinho. Now, can he beat his man? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Adams. Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Referee's given a throw. Kirkchu, and it's Ronaldinho. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro. Gnabry chasing after it. That'll be a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Played in deep. That's a sharp pass. And he lines up a cross. That had too much on it. Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Deep cross. He rises! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Liverpool take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Spread neatly. Gnabry is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pressing high and with purpose. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. Guti. He's on it, can he get away? Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Otto is in a really good position out wide. Bullish header! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 16.
Liverpool
Rodri.
2 up and into a
Number
position of
24.
real strength.
Beckham.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 13.
Joelinton is wide and looking to get onto
Number
this.
7. Joelinton.
Ronaldinho.
Number 18.
Now it's Ribery.
Substitutions taking
He's
place.
intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Joelinton. Now it's Villa. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking to play him in. Forlan gets into some space. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Forlan taking charge of the dead ball.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. Guti. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Koller claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Announcement. With the father of a
Well,
boy
from behind.